Okay, today I'm going to show you how to use a binocular microscope. It's called a binocular compound microscope. It's got eyepiece lenses and objective lenses. The eyepiece lenses, it's marked on there magnified by 10 times. And then we have 4 objective lenses that you can select. Ideally moved by this knurled plastic bit rather than touch the lenses themselves. So we have the smallest one is a red one. That magnifies 4 times. The next one in the row, the yellow one, magnifies by 10 times. The next one, the blue one, magnifies by 40 times. And then we have the largest one with the white ring, magnifies by 100 times. And that also says oil here. So in fact, with this lens and the eyepiece, you've got a magnification of 1,000-fold. And we also have, on this microscope, we have a light source. There's a switch on it. We plug that in, and also you can turn the intensity of the light up. It's often good not to have too high light intensity because it's easy to do things with a limited amount of light, so you can vary that. We have what's called the condenser, which focuses the light underneath. We have also focus at the side here. There's 2 knobs called kind of gross focus and fine focus. You need to use both. This moves it quickly, this moves it slowly, and they're both useful. Now let's just go and get a slide, and we'll put it on. Now I've looked at the slide. I know that the sample is in that small square there. Okay, and what you want to do is clip it in using this thing here. So you put it in, so it sits square, and then gently, and then make sure it's holding that. And then quite handy, we've got here. These two knobs move the slide around. So if you have an idea where your sample is, move that the lens. Now you always start with the lowest power lens. The idea is you get to find your sample, focus, and then you're part of the way there. So I'm going to focus now. What I'm going to do, I've taken it right up, and then I'm going to focus away, and I'm looking for, I know what I'm looking for. And I'm quite good in the right place, so I'm going to move it around. This is what takes time. This is where you need practice. Okay, so I focused it on the lowest power lens, but that's not big enough because I want to see parts of the cell. So let's go to the yellow lens. Now I've already got the sample in the right place. And it should be nearly in focus. Okay, now using the fine focus, and I'm going to move it so I can get some really nice cells right in the middle. It's important you put what you're looking at in the middle. And then I'm going to go on to the blue 40 times lens. Now these are animal cells, and we normally get students, when they draw a cell, to use that lens. Now let's just go and have a look at what we can see. I can show you with this software. This is a picture I took earlier. This is using the 40 times magnification. As you can see the outline of the cell, and you can see the nucleus. You can't see much detail. This is a nice cell here. Again, you've got the outline of the cell, the plasma membrane. You've got the nucleus stained a different colour. And there.